Hi everyone, welcome back to Intuitive Garden Tarot. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Nicole. I will be doing a general tarot reading for the energies of this week, February 24th through March 2nd. Let's start with some oracle cards from the garden and see what the general tone is for the week. All right, we have fertility, protection, energy. Interesting. Fertility, watermelon. I'm really drawn to this little magic potion bottle. If you are looking to expand your family or conceive, it literally seems like the time and energy is ripe right now. And if you're not, protection, please take extra precautions if you are not interested in conceiving a child right now. I'm even seeing that dream catcher. So some kind of, you want to catch that energy if that's not what you want to align with right now because it is ripe. And speaking of the energy, lots of energy. And I love this cauldron here, just with the flames, spattering out. And that has the energy of Virgo with it. Very interesting in the sun. So in general, again, there is a lot of energy that's abundant right now. It feels like very positive energy, very fertile energy, as it's saying. But because it's so intense, you might also want to be mindful of your energy field and protecting your energy field, just to not get overwhelmed or burnt out is how I'm feeling that. All right, let's see what tarot deck wants to talk today. We got the original Rider-Waite Coleman Smith deck. Let's see what the message is for my viewers for this week, February 24th through March 2nd. Seven of Swords, the Sun card. I kind of thought the Sun card would show up. The Ten of Wands, Three of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and the Star card. All right, I remember there was a lot of mental energy and mental focus in last week's reading, and I'm appreciating that we're starting off and showing up as the Seven of Swords. And the way it's aspected here in this spread today is showing me a really positive side of mastering kind of those sharp edges, really getting a grip on what it is you need to work on. Beautiful, great job everyone who did delve into their mental patterns and their thoughts and beliefs in this past week. It looks like you're really getting somewhere with that. You're getting away with it, but in a good way. It's working. And being followed by the Sun card, the best card in the deck, it is a resounding, emphatic exclamation point that whatever you're doing is working. You're getting somewhere. Yay. Good for all of you. Success, getting to the root of your pure joy and your childhood essence, your child energy, which we still possess as we grow up, and we need to be connected to our inner child for sure. But there is a lot of healing happening, a lot of purification happening, maybe even you're cleansing or cleaning out your food, but definitely mental cleansing, mental purification, and give yourself a pat on the back. I want you to tune into the look on this guy's face. He's pretty pleased with himself, and that's what I'm hearing. Own it, own your success, and again, good job. I'm saying it out loud for you and reminding you to internalize that and really validate yourself for your achievements. And in the recent past, we have the Ten of Wands. Here is this guy carrying a heavy load of energy and spiritual work. And he's really focused. I like that this is in the past, and tens are things coming to an end. So all that heavy work and heavy lifting you've been doing has really shifted, is what I'm showing. It is healing, and it is not in vain, and you are definitely at the end of that, or at the end of a cycle. Of course, we're always still growing and learning here on Earth, and probably elsewhere too. But major achievement is what I'm feeling. Major kudos, accolades, and applause from your guides, angels, from the universe. All right, moving on, we have the Three of Cups in the central overall energy. This is another beautiful card of celebration, coming together in community, really acknowledging what it is that brings you joy, what it is that you feel good about, and again, acknowledging your success. Cheers to you all, and cheers to your friends and family and spirit family and all those that you connect with, that you share in your growth and learning experiences, because we're not here to do it alone. And I'm feeling so much more coming out of this card. Just one moment. There is such abundance, and I'm hearing enjoying the fruits of your labor. It's time to kind of celebrate in the way we do celebrating the harvest. You can, again, harvest that joy and success, even publicly. Own it with your friends. Own it online, on your social media, however it is that you share that, for others to share in your joy and feel their own joy as a result. All right. The outcome of the energy of this week is the Ace of Pentacles. And right away I'm feeling this like a gift or an offering. Some of you might be receiving a financial gift, a financial offering, perhaps the beginning of something stable manifesting. This could also be really getting a grip on your health and your body. But whatever it is that's coming to you or being offered to you, or that you're really getting a hold of or getting a feel for this week, is linked to your future aspirations. And it looks like the way there is paved with beauty, joy, abundance. So I'm hearing to enjoy the journey, even if you see that what's coming to you right now is exciting, wonderful. Maybe you recognize it as a gift, but perhaps in the big picture it still feels like, yeah, but that's only going to go so far, and we need a whole lot more of this to get where we're going. But I'm hearing to trust and enjoy the steps, and the more you're in the present and in the flow, staying centered on your path and focused on where you want to go, the faster it'll come and the more it'll come together. So don't get stuck in the poo-poo if it's like, yeah, but yay, yeah, something's coming my way and more is to come, and keep yourself open to receiving that. All right, interesting now, moving into some further clarification and advice, we have the Five of Pentacles card. And this is about feeling a little wounded, down on your luck. Could be with health, finances, could be with something else, with relationships, or feeling left out of the mainstream, the group, the mainstream narrative or experience. But we have the Star card right next to it, which is an amazing card of really being cosmically guided, healing, finding balance in the elements, and allowing yourself to be vulnerable. And I'm hearing this is short-lived. This is a short-lived experience or moment or perception that you might be going through this week. But if you aren't feeling quite like you've finished carrying that load, or like you're celebrating at this moment. I'm getting that again, as soon as you understand and connect with your higher guidance, your cosmic self, your wise self, and really, first and foremost, see how she has no clothes on. She is vulnerable, she is exposed. So you might want to expose your wounds to yourself. This is a time, or maybe that's happening organically. Maybe it's not a choice. But if you're seeing some things that still need tending to, whether it's physically, emotionally, spiritually, this is the time to open yourself up to the healing that's available. I feel like there is a lot of regenerative energy coming in to the earth and into our energy fields, into our bodies. So, and the star card being under the sun card, it's just reiterating that this is a really ripe time to get to the bottom of things. And again, I can't stress enough, I'm hearing short-lived. Fives are temporary changes, temporary shifts. Going between point A and point B can sometimes be uncomfortable or confusing. For example, if you're cleaning out your closet and focused on getting rid of things, organizing things, the process looks messier than not even having started, right? You've got everything laid out on your bed, you've got piles here of what to keep, what to get rid of, what's going to Goodwill, what needs mending, etc., what you have to return to a friend, whatever it might be that's in your closet that needs tending to. So that process between, starting something and completing something sometimes looks messy, but it's short-lived. And again, if you're staying focused on where you're going, see this path headed towards the mountains through this beautiful archway of earthy abundance. Just staying on your path and staying focused. I'm hearing don't fret. Don't think that here we go again, everything's all falling apart again, like when isn't it ever going to get better? Probably before you finish that thought is how I'm hearing it. You are just so blessed and guided right now. Your lucky stars are shining on you is really how I'm hearing that. Okay, guys, let's finish this up with some love and relationship oracle cards, and they're not necessarily about love or romantic relationships, but let's see what wants to come through to clarify. Okay. We have conflicted, decisions, hot and cold, and multiple choices. Now, I am conflicted sometimes about reading these cards in reverse or not, oracle cards in particular, but this did come in reversed. It did jump out of the deck upside down. So I'm going to go with that because it feels like it's saying, again, if you're feeling conflicted or like you're having success and then having strife and challenges, the hot and cold, this is coming to an end. I think clarity is just right there. I feel like I want to clarify this more. Okay. Fantasy and broken. Daydreaming, imagining, fantasize. And under broken we have shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. Feel into those images and see if they resonate with you or trigger any of your own intuitive insights. But how this is playing off of the tarot reading that I just described and shared, I think any work that might still come up this week is going to be around breaking down illusions, becoming aware of maybe where you've been fooling yourself or following a false lead, if you will, energetically, spiritually, romantically, financially. And that can feel really awful, of course, when we come to that realization that we've been on the wrong path, perhaps been fooled or even duped by someone else or our own self. It could be realizing that, dang, all these mental patterns that I've finally discovered were holding me back, and that I'm rearranging in a way that suits me. You might feel a little sadness of, wow, if only I had figured this out sooner. Look at the choices I made based on my own beliefs or old beliefs. I mean, yes, they would be my own beliefs at that point in time, or your own. So give yourself a chance to be vulnerable if you need to purge some feelings of regret or sadness for things that didn't work out, or where you misled yourself or were misled. But coming full circle to these amazing cards we started with, this is a really ripe time. Lots of energy. Be aware of your own energy field. Protect yourself as needed, as you feel drawn to. But there's so much beautiful healing and celebrating and rejuvenating happening that try to frame any lower vibe experiences, thoughts, reflections you're having this week as just being temporary, and they're shaking out so that you can heal what still needs to be healed. Because this is such a ripe time to unload our burdens and prepare ourselves for the energy to come. As I understand, March is going to be very intense. April, May, in mostly a beautiful way. So we do want to embrace, give thanks for the little hiccups we have, or maybe the little pains that come up, because the more we can heal right now, I think the more access we'll have to the amazing energy that just keeps ramping up, that is available for us to level up, upgrade, and improve our experience, improve our lives and our relationships. All right, very interesting reading this week, and I look forward to talking with you soon. I'm going to do an energy check-in for all the signs later this week, so keep a lookout for that. Otherwise, take care, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.